Hey everybody, I am going to do a video today about a clean aquarium setup for rats. I know there's a huge debate with whether or not you should keep rats in aquariums, but I've done it for over 20 years and I've never had a problem. I've been doing it since I was a kid, and a water dish and clean bedding, and cleaning it once a week is the way you keep it good and copacetic. So this is it, officially clean. We're gonna put some food up in it. We're gonna put the new rat in there. This one will actually be one that I'll also be doing videos of taming. This is my blue, my beautiful blue girl. We're going to put a screen on, and we're going to actually clean her tank. So you will all get the opportunity to actually see a good clean tank. You can see I put the clips on it so it can't jump out and get out. Screen well ventilated. I've always loved these setups. Some people disagree, but that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. But I don't really feel there's a need to spend $100 on a 3-stack high cage for 1 or 2 rats when they live in deep burrows themselves. If you actually take your rats out of the cage daily and enjoy them, you should have no problem whatsoever. So now we're going to switch over to what looks like a normal, weak, dirty tank. As you can see, this is just a week. No urine, no fecal matter on the cage, like everyone claims that when you have it. This is actually mostly just old food that they only like certain parts of it, but I refuse to just give them their favorite parts because they need the healthy stuff too. And so this is actually a dirty one. You barely see any feces, and there's barely any urine in there. And so what we'll do is we will... Okay, everybody, so I paused the video for a minute. I'm going to show you how we scoop out all the bedding, making sure to get the majority of it out of the aquarium, because that's really the important part. Now I'll probably pause the video again as we transition to where we're cleaning it. I'm because it's a smaller setup. Most of these are at my house right now, so I'll be using my bathtub. So we're going to pause this video and we'll be back in just a few seconds. Okay, so real quick, as you can see, it's no soil in there anymore. We haven't started washing it, but you can barely see any dirt, fecal matter, urine, anything. And you'll see how we clean it. Bleach, you see that we're pouring straight bleach in there. I know everyone's going to panic now about the bleach, but you'll see a little trick towards the end of it. You see us scrubbing it with a regular squeegee.
No squeegee.
A regular sponge scrubber. Now what I do is I always have one specifically for my rats, and one specifically for my sick rats, just in case there are sick, but I don't normally get very many sick rats. Now, as you see, we go over all the surface of the inside. There's no real need to clean the outside because nothing's really going to get on it on the outside. And as you see, she will dump it out. Rinse it thoroughly. Now this is a trick I learned while working at the zoo. Now everyone panics whenever you have bleach. Regular dish soap. They use this to get oil off of wildlife when it's in the wild. So we scrub it with bleach, then we scrub it with the liquid soap. Now the liquid soap is going to attach itself to any bleach. I don't know if any of you that are watching this have ever seen a bleach spilled on your hand. It feels very greasy, and it starts getting warm. So now the soap itself will break down the bleach by attaching to it, and when we rinse it out now, and we will thoroughly rinse out the soap. As you see, we will make sure to rinse off the outside too.
Oh, yes.
I know people that watch this will be like, well, he still has soap on it. And so as you see, this is how you properly clean an aquarium that you are housing your rats in. And so we're going to pause it again for a second while we transition out of it. Now this is us drying it off thoroughly with our little festive Christmas towel. And so you got a good idea of how thorough it is to clean rat cages. Now see, it wasn't dirty in itself, but you still clean it weekly. And if you clean it weekly, you will not have this problem. Now, a lot of the cage fans will tell you that you need to clean it every day to keep it clean enough or you'll get a respiratory infection. That is a false myth. You will not get a respiratory infection. Go ahead. Scoop some more in. And you'll watch us fill this one up, and we'll get it all ready to go for the next rat. Now rats, if you didn't know this, are herd animals. They like to be in groups. It does not matter if you have them in groups of guys, groups of girls, or a harem style. But I do not recommend keeping more than one male and more than one female in a group together. They will fight over females. I've noticed females when giving birth will fight over the babies. So in those situations, I recommend to seclude them. All my mamas are kept separate from the rest of the groups whenever they give birth, so there is no fighting over the babies. And then there you go. And that is how you clean a rat cage if you have an aquarium setup. Alrighty, you'll see more videos coming up soon. Thank you and have a great day.